I grieve. I grieve my disconnect from nature, my mother, my spirit, my true nature. I grieve separating myself behind thick walls and closed doors, and all the stuff that do not need, that stifles my heartbeat. I grieve the loss of understanding of the language of the trees and the bees, and the songs of the rivers and the seas. I grieve the loss of balance, for my intellect overgrowing my intuition, and the movements of my mind outpacing the movements of my body. I grieve all the times I took from earth without asking, and I grieve all the times I was being taken without being asked. I grieve all the times I took from earth without giving back. I grieve all the times I was taken without being given. Have I forgotten I am here to receive, and only when my heart is filled to the brim with gratitude, I can fully give myself? I grieve the loss of my innocence to the promise of love. I grieve the closure of my heart to the asylum of numbness from pain. Don't I know that being numb from pain equals being numb from joy? I grieve the loss of my aliveness to the suppression of feelings that are not accepted. I grieve settling down for the nice, for the pretty, for the easy, for the comfortable, when I wanted the real. I grieve accepting lies when I wanted to know the truth. Deeply, deeply grieve by hurting others, by projecting my own hurts that were never meant to be mine. My grief, sharp as a razor cutting, urges me to live. I'm picking up the strings of memories lost. I'm planting my bare feet onto the raw earth, the garden of life. I'm picking up the seeds of paradise lost. I'm planting them into the garden of my heart. May they grow in the mirrors of my tears until you and I and the earth and the sky and the moon and the sun walk hand in hand as one.